2014 was a year that was a big year because we had two world championships at the time. One was in Penang for the 2013 World Championships, and I lost in my hometown in the semi-finals to Noral Shabini, and that hit me pretty hard. But no doubt that actually gave me a kickstart to really challenge myself to push through the year, because I had the Commonwealth Games, Asian Games, World Teams, and World Championships at the end of the year. So, and all the rest of the World Tour tournaments to play. So I motivated myself to keep to task, and the British Open was a big win for me, losing the year before coming back. So after that year, I think something kind of changed. Like, I saw that I think the hunger just kind of lost in me, but I didn't really feel it. And throughout that time, I was probably going through a phase of not knowing what's going on, maybe a bit lost, and I had my downtime as well, like being a bit depressed because I was losing. I lost my number one position. So all that process actually got me to a point that, you know what, it's time for me to let go of my squash and move on to a new path in my life. So that whole time until the moment I retired was such a place of growth, of me letting go of my squash, but at the same time embracing what's coming for myself, and seeing what I can do next. That made me more excited about the next phase of my life. So all these experiences made me a more all-round person and a more wholesome person, and I truly understood myself better.
Yeah, we're made out of experiences, huh? So
Yeah.
you've mastered your craft really, really well. Sports. Squash is a sport that you're so skillful in. How does knowing that you've been gifted with these skills, apart from squash, that has made you who you are today, inspire you to channel them towards your purpose here? Like, we've got a purpose. Everybody's got a purpose here on Earth.
Yeah, I felt that when I was playing squash from the very beginning, I just loved it so much that I wanted to see myself improve and get better, and see me getting stronger, and started beating my sisters, which was great to see. And
Yay!
then yeah, exactly. And when I kept pushing. Exactly. And when I could break through those milestones, I wanted to see how far I could push myself to go further. So the hunger kept growing when I was younger, from the passion and the talent that I had. I made the most of what I got. And also I was given a lot of encouragement from the national, like SRAM, the coaches there. They saw the potential in me, that we can put like we can really make you go somewhere with funding and with support from the National Sports Council and everyone coming in. So I used that to my advantage. So I went, right, I'm gonna push my my barriers and reach for the skies and see where I go. So it starts from there, and I think I didn't know that I could get to this point, but with the blessings of my parents to let me train overseas with a top squash coach, Liz Irving from Australia. She was the real turning point of like really molding me to become the ultimate squash player that I can be, to go to as far as I've gone to in my whole squash career.